Well, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to episode 2 of season 2. And so yeah, first episode of season 2 went quite well. 3-0 victory over Everton, cruising, Calvert-Lewin with the debut hat-trick. We're also cruising against Leicester, but then they did manage to pull one back for 2-1. Yeah, so just wanted to do a 2-game episode with it being the transfer deadline day. So this episode will probably get 4 games done. Our first Europa League game, Slavia Praha, West Brom, Watford, and we'll finish with Manchester United. Tempted to squeeze in Olympic A to make it the full month of September, but that would make a 5-game episode plus transfer deadline day. So I'm just going to get transfer deadline day on the way. We're not really looking to sign anyone. I know we're not negotiating for any sales, so it's just a case of any crazy bids do come in, then we'll see what happens. At the minute, yeah, I'm happy with the squad, very happy with the squad, so I don't really think we need anything. So yeah, what I may do is I'll just go through this, and if anything happens, I'll resume recording. If not, I'll see you with the Slavia Praha game. Yep, so it doesn't look like anything's happening. No incoming bids, so that is us done. So yeah, you said everything done. That was pretty hectic day, not at all. We had nothing to do at all. Now we know the team will be working with for the next 6 months. It's up to you to bring out their full potential. Well, I'm very excited for this team, especially after the start we had against Everton and Leicester. So long may that continue. And yep, the press are in for the first Europa League game in quite some time for Newcastle United. You're poised to face your first test in Europa League. What will be your game plan? Win. That will be our game plan. Win the game. We're going to win just one match. I will go with it's just one match. At the end of the day, we do have 6 of these in Europa League, so it is just one. But it will be nice to get off to win. So probably will play this one. Got to do some squad adjusting because we've got West Brom. But look at this, team of the month. Calvert-Lewin, St. Maximin, Van der Beek, Calvin Phillips, all making the team of the month. So that's nice. What is that? 4 players making it into the team of the month. So pretty decent. So here we go. Let's get to our first match, and it is Slavia Praha. So let's see. It's going to be a very changed lineup. Probably go with the second team. Willock off form already. Ake off form, Clive on form, but I'm going to rest him. That could backfire, could go into red because we didn't use him on the blue. But I need to rest him for the league games. West Brom in 2 days. We then have 2 days rest, international duty, then Watford, then Man United 2 days later. So I'll just now change this because I'm going to change the full team. So I'll be back with you in a moment. So there we go. The changes. Dubravka will keep his place in goal. Gertrude comes in at right back. Fofana in at centre back. Lascelles keeps his position at captain. Jamal Lewis left back, Hayden, Dele Alli, Longstaff in midfield, Ryan Fraser in place of Coutinho, Kluivert makes his first start, and Joelinton gets a start. So there we go. Hang on a moment, just need to change this bench a bit. Willock on the red. He's not started a game yet, Willock. Not this season. We'll bring Kieran Tierney in for Aki, give Aki a rest. We'll get Phillips on the bench. Calvert-Lewin and Callum Wilson. No, we'll get Wilson on the bench. Yeah, so there we go. Let's go. First game at St James's Park. Here we go. And here we are at St James's Park. What a sight. We've been longing for this, a European football. So hopefully 3 points, a very changed team, but our team should still be strong enough to beat Slavia Praha, with the captain Jamal Lascelles leading the team. So yeah, hopefully 3 points here, but yeah, we want to get off to winning start in Europe. Headset disconnected. I hope the mic is still working. I might just quickly, well, I'll do this little lineup and check the mic is still recording, because it just said it all got disconnected, which this mic does a lot, because it's, yeah, a loose USB thing. But anyway, Europa League football underway. I will check the mic is working. We'll get this out of the way, and then just before kickoff, I'll check that the microphone is working. So, in fact, I'm going to do that now. So, Joelinton kicks us off. The microphone does seem to be working. So, Slavia Praha went deep defensive line. I didn't actually see the other setting there. But yeah, hopefully we can get off to winning ways here in Europe. Hopefully. We will try. Jamal Lewis giving it away, though. That's not a great start. And Slavia Praha do come forward. Savic turns Gertruda. Get back, Gertruda. He's cut inside. Oh, look at the space out on the right here. Longstaff does read it, gets over, plays it to Gertruda. Gertruda's held up though. So it gives Traore a chance to play the ball in. Space out on the right for them. They go down through the middle. Stowe's got a little battle on here. He does win that. Nicks it off their left, well, right wing or whatever. And Lascelles bring it forward. Can't do a straight line goal here, but he can play it off to Dele Alli. Dele Alli with a little touch. Can he find Joelinton? Joelinton on the turn. It's Kluivert. It's wide. It's just wide. Justin Kluivert. So he came close in the last game against, I think it was Leicester. He had a close goal. And this one almost getting his first goal. Unlucky, Justin. So free kick to Slavia Praha. Ryan Fraser with the foul. They launch it up long. Fofana wins it. It's Kluivert. He's got two men against him, so he can't do anything there, Justin. Unlucky. And here comes Slavia Praha. Space out on the right for them. They do play it out there. Jamal Lewis is not going to win the ball. So it's a shot coming in, Slavia Praha. Just going to give this to Isaac Hayden. Hayden inside to Gertruda. Gertruda goes out to Jamal Lewis. Lewis to Ali. Waits for Lewis to make his move. He does. Lewis just to get the cross into Joelinton. Can't find him, and Ali isn't there for the volley. Dele Alli can't win the ball there. So Slavia Praha will launch it long, but Lascelles makes an easy one of that. Fofana brings it forward. Gives it to Longstaff. Longstaff into Hayden in space in the middle. Dele Alli's make a run. Gives it to Ryan Fraser. Fraser back to Dele Alli. Dele Alli. Still Dele Alli. Dele Alli can't get it. Slavia Praha, 26 minutes gone. No real opportunities. Either side, Kluivert with the best chance. Slavia Praha don't do anything with that corner kick. So they come again. Play it out to Boro. Boro with the cross in. Oh. Jamal Lewis with the throw in. Longstaff to Isaac Hayden. Isaac along to Gertruda. Gertruda takes a touch. Gives it to Kluivert. Kluivert back to Gertruda. That's nice link up from the two, but it's a poor touch from Gertruda. Lets Slavia Praha launch it long. Still the pressure comes from Newcastle United. Dele Alli to Jamal Lewis. Lewis over to Longstaff. Longstaff to Gertruda. Gertruda to Kluivert. Again, it's poor from Gertruda. Can we win this back? We can. It's Longstaff to Joelinton to Kluivert. What an effort from Patrick. Patrick, it's Justin Kluivert, Patrick's son. He does finally get his first goal for Newcastle in what's been a poor game. Gerrard's happy just to see a goal go in. We'd almost given it away, but then Longstaff and Kluivert win it back. Longstaff to Big Joe. Joelinton to Kluivert. First time. Goalkeeper's positioning was a bit poor. Left too much of the goal open. Justin Kluivert gets his first goal for Newcastle United. There we go. Excuse me, my throat. So we take the advantage. Kluivert putting us ahead just before the break. Slavia Praha again, they go long. Fofana will win that one, and this comes to Joelinton. Keep going. Dele Alli into Ryan Fraser. Fraser can't get it to Kluivert though. And Slavia Praha, the man goes down there. You heard the cry, but that is a 1-0 at the break. Kluivert with the goal. A good finish in what has been a poor first half display so far from Newcastle, but they are winning on their return to Europe. That is the important thing. As we see, just the 3 efforts for us, 2 on target. Slavia Praha, 2 efforts, none on target. The Slavia Praha get the second half underway. Probably going to launch it long. They do. Should be Fofana's. He's missed that one actually, but Slavia Praha can't capitalise on it. Lascelles to Lewis. Lewis gives it to Isaac Hayden. To Dele Alli. Almost losing it. Ali just poorly doesn't get it to Jamal Lewis. Jamal Lascelles. Not much on. Jamal Lewis to Ali. Ali, no, their link-up's not quite there. But you can play it into Ryan Fraser with the touch. Where's the first time effort, Ryan? Just hit this good. Oh. Ryan Fraser with the corner kick. It's not bad. Lascelles doesn't get onto that. Fofana doesn't get onto it either. Jamal Lewis looks for Joelinton. Oh. 1 hour gone at St James's Park. We are still in the lead, but it's a slim lead, a dangerous lead. Fofana again wins another header. Ryan Fraser calling for it. It went looking for Joelinton instead. Get back, Dele Alli. Well done, Isaac. Lascelles could get a counter on here. Isaac Hayden now. Look at the space out there for Gertruda. But Ryan Fraser's making a good move. Fraser into Joelinton. Joelinton for his first goal. Big Joe scored. It's 2-0 Newcastle. Fraser with the assist. That was a nice move. Big Joe finally scores a goal for us. Gerard loves that one. So Isaac Hayden, I think he was the one who won the ball. Brings it forward. Just plays it into Ryan Fraser. Ryan Fraser with one little touch. Joelinton a touch to set it, a touch to finish. It's 2-0. And more importantly, Joelinton's got his first ever goal for us. It's like real life. Joelinton, he just will not score. But that is a nice finish from Big Joe. Joelinton is off the mark. There we go. Go on, Big Joe, lad. Oh, Gertz, don't give away a free kick. Go on, Ryan. Oh, there we go. Get that, Willie. Dele Alli now. He's got Fraser with him. Kluivert's asking for it. Just going to wait. And that's brilliantly timed. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Oh, could have been free. It was brilliantly timed. Thought Kluivert was in for his second there. Cross coming in. Lascelles gets that one away. Nicely done. Oh, that's a foul. Ref, play on, play on, play on. Yellow card. Should have played on there, ref. Double change. It's the left back and right back. Onkamaki and Mazerai. Let's try and see this one out again. They launch it long. Fofana, as that's all they've been doing all day. And it's just been easy. Easy Fofana. Cross could be on here for Nazrai. Oh, handball. Throw in Newcastle. Oh no, Longstaff keeps it in. Look at the space for Fraser. Fraser to hit one. Oh. Oh, cover the wings. 88 minutes. They've launched it again long, this time targeting Lascelles. Lascelles doesn't win that one. But Nathan Ake will get this. Oh, doesn't find Dele Alli. So to Ake. Hold it, Dele. Well done. That'll do. 2-0. Kluivert and Joelinton with the goals. That is a good result because it was the second string. So good for them to get the goals and great for Kluivert to get his first goal. And also Joelinton finally gets his first goal. I think that was his first goal. I don't think he scored any last season. Did he? I don't know, but there we go. Our first game back in Europe finishes with a 2-0 victory. Slavia Praha did absolutely nothing. There no highlights from them because really all they did was launch it up and it was just easy for Fofana to win his headers. So that's how it finishes 2-0. And it is Joelinton, Big Joe, man of the match with a 7.5. Kluivert with a 7. Fraser with a 7. He had a very good game. Nice, decent. Dele Alli, a bit of a poor one with the 5. But there we go, there we go. And as we see, after one match, we are top of the table alongside Olympique Lyonnais. They get a 1-0 victory. So, yeah, they will be our toughest test. But now it's back to Premier League football. And the first of 3 Premier League games in quick succession sees us back at home to face West Brom. Then it's Watford, and then finishing off the episode with Manchester United. But yeah, keeping Joelinton and Kluivert, they get rewarded for their goals in the last game. Great for Joelinton to get off the mark finally. Dele Alli coming in. So yeah, kind of the same team that played Slavia Praha. Hayden keeps his place. He's a bit tired. Willock does get his first start of the season on the green form. Longstaff off form. Phillips, we're just going to rest him, even though Hayden is a bit tired, just because we have a quick succession of Premier League games. Continue our form. Wilson also getting the rest. Big Joe leading the line. So come on, let's get to St James's Park. And here we are, an evening fixture. Can we make it, what would it be, 3 wins from 3 in the Premier League. West Brom, newly promoted West Brom. So, yeah, Elvedi the captain. Obviously, no Lascelles, and yeah. Oh, also Dubravka getting a rest. Again, just games in quick succession. So Woodman is getting a rare start. Number 13 there for us. Not sure why he's been given that number. But a big test for Woodman coming in place of Dubravka. I say just giving Dubravka a little rest ahead of the games. Watford and Man United following. So Dubravka will return for those ones. So we see the lineup again. Jamal Lewis also coming in. Mazraoui keeps his place. Elvedi keeps his place. Ake going in at centre-back. Hayden defensive mid. Dele Alli and Willock making his first start of the season. And we get underway. It is Big Joe to kick things off here at St James's Park. We see West Brom are going defensive from the off. So maybe we can go a bit more attacking and try and push him here. But hopefully Joelinton back in amongst the goals again. Furlong, he will look to get forward, I would imagine. He just plays it into the middle to Livermore. Livermore looks to play one up. Ake doesn't get that one. West Brom still with the ball. Here's Furlong, not really bursting forward. And Dele Alli does take that off and plays it up to Big Joe. Big Joe, that's nice to Isaac Hayden. Hayden just needs to give it to Fraser. Instead he goes to, what's his name? Kluivert. But here he is. Kluivert. Kluivert's in. Kluivert's hit the side netting. What a miss from Justin Kluivert. We see the nice passing here. Hayden. I thought that was Kluivert, to be fair. It would have been Willock into Ryan Fraser. Kluivert, he really should have done better to get his second goal of the season, but he puts it wide. Tempting, as I said earlier on, to go a bit more attack against West Brom here, but we'll just see out the first 25 minutes or so, assess the situation, but tempting to go a bit more attacking. Also maybe push the team up a bit, just try and squeeze West Brom out of possession. That's a loose ball, but West Brom do keep it. Joelinton can't get onto that one. It could be in here, West Brom. Hayden doesn't make the challenge, nor does Ake. And the shot comes in. Woodman with his first save and touch of the game. West Brom just getting possession here, so we want to stop that. Dele Alli can't do so. They do go back to vent, up to reach. Hayden doesn't win the challenge this time. Elvedi goes early. Doesn't win the ball back. Hayden comes over. That's through. Again. West Brom with the best chances so far. Just try win this back. So yeah, looking like just the one effort at going into the break from Kluivert, and he should have scored. He should have scored to make it 2-2. Consider just playing that to Ryan Fraser first time, but we'll just check back, give it to Kluivert. Kluivert to Mazraoui. Hayden, can we create something? Before the break, that's a foul, but there we go, 0-0 at the break. Very poor half. Kluivert with the only chance for ourselves. West Brom had 2 efforts, so not many highlights there in the first half. Disappointing half, 0-0 at the break. See, just the one shot for us, 2 for West Brom. Very disappointing first half there. Not many highlights at all to get from that. West Brom get the second half underway. A truly disappointing first half. Yeah. Was hoping for a bit better than that. Dele Alli wins it back, gives it to Isaac Hayden. Kluivert. Hayden gives it away. Just a bit slow on the pass there, so we do concede possession again to West Brom. The passing has been poor in this one. You might have noticed the chemistry was down to like 72 just with this change second team. So yeah, that's not great, because first team it's like 86, 87. So it's a big drop in the team chemistry when we play the second team. Hayden again overruns it, concedes possession once again to West Brom. Elvedi steps in. We saw last time how much he loves to go forward. It's Joelinton to Elvedi. Elvedi cannot find Kluivert. Just going to get Willock back a bit here, cover the wings. Ake, win that please. Lewis. Ali, nice. Oh, Kluivert, get that out to Willock. Willock into Big Joe. Big Joe. To Dele Alli! It's off the bar. Big Joe! Big Joe's got 2 in 2! Go on, Joe, he's run into the goal. But there we go, Big Joe getting us off the mark. 2 goals in 2 games for Big Joe. Dele Alli unlucky not to get his first goal for Newcastle, thundering it off the bar. But there we go, we've actually done something in the second half. Dele Alli left foot strike off the bar. Big Joe's there for the tap in. That's 2 goals in 2 games for Joelinton. maybe we've got some form out of Joelinton. He's going to become a goal scorer. But again, Ali unlucky off the bar. Joelinton there to pick it up. Go on, Big Joe. Come on now. 1-0 Newcastle. Let's get some more here. Willock to Fraser. Just go inside to Dele Alli. Nicely done, Dele. Just give it to Willock. Willock to Cliver. Cliver, can he get ahead of his man? He can. Touch inside. No, that'll be a corner kick. Newcastle, will it? Fortunately not. It is the goal kick. So, yeah. Still searching for that second goal. Up to Hugo it goes. That's a bit of a mismatch. Ake, yeah, he's probably going to lose those ones. And Hugo's in. Woodman. Well done, Woodman. I wanted that to Alvedi, but instead goes Hayden, which is fine. We do manage to keep the ball. Mazraoui to Hayden. Hayden with quite a bit of space here. Just going to give it to Ryan Fraser. Fraser holds it up, gives it to Hayden. Hayden into Joe! Oh, couldn't quite get it for Big Joe. Lewis to Hayden. Willock. Oh, Willock, that's poor. Our top assister last season with Joe Willock, but this is his first start of Season 2. Just because form meant Dele Alli and Longstaff actually got the starts over him. So he will want to be looking to make a contribution. Oh no, West Brom are in again. Ake coming over, Alvedi. Ake with the block, but it's come to... Oh no, we conceded. Yeah, just felt him. Ake with the good block, but it falls to Hugo. It's 1-1, it's 70 minutes. I think we may have to bring on the likes of Calvert-Lewin, Coutinho, etc. Because we're not wanting to draw with West Brom. We are wanting 3 points here. So the ball over, causing problems, which it shouldn't have done. Mazraoui a bit too aggressive there going out. And the simple behind ball. So 3 Newcastle defenders come over. None can do anything. Ake with the block, but it falls to Hugo. And Woodman does concede. 1-1, 70 minutes gone. Probably make some changes here because we need the 3 points against the likes of West Brom. Ake, unlucky. Nah. So, yeah, Ryan Fraser, he's had a poor game. So, I think we'll put Donny as the attacking mid. Yeah, we'll get Maxi on. We'll let Joelinton have a bit more of a play about. He has got his goal. So, yeah, we'll let him have a bit of a play about. Unlucky Cliver not getting another one, but we'll go with this here. And if needs be, bring Calvert-Lewin on. But come on now, let's get the win. Let's get the win here. Changes, Cliver going off. And, yeah, Ake to Hayden. Come on now. Donny gets his first touch. Gives it to Dele Alli. Ali back to Dolly. Donny into Joe. Joe holds it up. Penalty, ref! It's never a penalty. West Brom have put up their attack a little bit. They're not going defensive. They are going to look to get the winner here. Oh. Just get the touch, get the touch. Maxi to Donny. Along the ground to Big Joe. No, someone. Oh, no one can get onto it. Donny to Ali. Ali to Maxi. That is poor, Dele. That is poor. Oh, Alvedi getting a bit close to Hugo there. Come on. 5 minutes to try and get the winner. Well done, Joe. Touch Maxi. Maxi into Dele Alli. That's so poor. Speaking of poor passes, Hayden gets that. Ali making a move. We'll go. Oh my God. The passing is just really let us down. Donny van der Beek of all people there. Not expecting that. West Brom could be in here. Is Carl Robinson looking to turn Mazraoui. Oh no. Oh, 1-1 it finishes. That was a terrible game. So, yeah, dropping points for the first time this season. Joelinton with the goal. But what a terrible performance that one is. Going into games against Watford and then Man United. That was poor. West Brom maybe should have got the winner there. Not many highlights come from that one. But, yeah, we dropped points for the first time this season. I see there is John Hugo, the goal scorer for West Brom. Man of the match, 7.5. Did cause us a few problems. Jolinton, the 7, the rest pretty poor. That was a very poor showing there from Newcastle United. So match day 3, we do drop points into West Brom. Very, very disappointing, especially at home. Liverpool and Man United drawing. Man City getting victory over Leeds. Everton beating Leicester. Chelsea were 3-0 over Watford. Fulham, big result for them. Palace 4-2 over Spurs, and Arsenal getting the win, which means we're still top, 7 points. Liverpool drawing Man United. So, okay, but we conceded 2 now this season. But right, we need to get a lot better for Watford and then Manchester United, but let's get to Watford. And the lineup for Watford: Kluivert tired, keeping his position. Ali also tired, but Ali, as you see on the blue. And Kluivert starts as I just want to rest Maxi for Manchester United. Callum Wilson getting the start on the green. Calvert-Lewin on the green, but again save him for Man United. Donny will start, so we'll probably look to have to replace Dele Alli and Kluivert as they'll be knackered. Calvin Phillips back there. Alvedi keeps his position. Lascelles comes back in. Kieran Tierney, Mazraoui and Dubravka is back in goal. So let's try and make this a better performance against Watford with the 4-3-3. Kiki Gonzalez starting. No Ismail Assar. But I think that's a PES thing, having him as a right mid, so they won't play him as a support striker. So we maybe have got a bit lucky there, but let's try and get 3 points away to Watford. And so we made the journey down to London. Well, not desperate, but we do want to get back to winning ways, picking up the 3 points here. Callum Wilson making the start, so hopefully he can get in amongst the goal. Jolinton unlucky, but he was tired after his 2 goals in 2 games. Great for Jolinton, but come on, let's get the 3 points against Watford, back to winning ways, keep our position at the top of the table before facing Manchester United. Watford get the game underway, and they look to play it long. Almost in behind straight away there. Donny, nice touch. I thought Dele Alli was running there, but he wasn't, so we do give it away. Watford to Kike Sanchez. Again, they look to play it long. Calvin Phillips wins that header. Well done, Calvin. And he's got Donny make a good run here, but it's Kieran Tierney now picking up the ball. Tierney into Wilson. Hold it up, Callum. Just needs to play this out nicely to Mazraoui, which he does. Mazraoui looking for the 1-2 with Kluivert. Mazraoui with the touch, can't get the cross in. Elliott, is that the former Newcastle player Elliott? Rob Elliott? But he, gets it on the way again. West Brom, Watford playing it long. We win the header, but no one picks it up. Can Ryan Fraser get there? He cannot do so. Watford again looking to go long. Lascelles doesn't win his header. It's fallen for... I think it was Kike Sanchez there. So corner kick. It's a corner kick from Watford. That was a very good shot there. Dubravka with the save. Corner comes in. And we don't quite get that. Dubravka gets a fist to it. I thought Calvin Phillips was going to get it, but he didn't do so. That's a nice ball out to Dele Alli. I thought Donny was making a run, but he didn't. Kiko Gonzalez, he's played Josh King in. King with the effort. Good block, Alvedi. Another opportunity for Watford. Alvedi out to Mazraoui. Mazraoui down the line to Kluivert. Kluivert, Wilson would have been offside there, which he was, but we do get a free kick. We're just going to do one of these ones. Give it to Dele Alli. He can go back to Phillips. A bit quicker there. Mazraoui. Kieran Tierney. Fraser and Donny making runs. It's come to Donny. Donny across the goal. Why did Ryan Fraser jump over that? What's he doing? Put it in the back of the net. Dele Alli to Kieran Tierney. What was Ryan Fraser doing there? Why did he jump over the ball? Well done, Kieran. Well done. Gives it for Fraser. Fraser, that's nice to Dele Alli. Ali into Kluivert. Kluivert can't keep it though. That's right, doesn't win that one. Watford come forward to Sanchez again. They look to play it long. Lascelles doesn't win his header. Lucas Toro again looking for the long one over. Kieran Tierney just to see this one out. Set it down to his box. Put Calvin Phillips under pressure. Ryan Fraser isn't going to get that. That was a bit of a poor header from Kieran Tierney. Just put us under needless pressure there. And Watford come forward. Look at the space out on the right. Gonzalez. That's a foul. Just going to move Dubravka over a little bit. Don't really like his positioning. And he makes the... Ooh, he does make the save, thank goodness. And Dubravka throws it out to Mazraoui. Another poor showing so far. Well done, well done. Get round your man. Oh, it's fair challenge. He whacks it out of the pitch, throw into Newcastle United. 25 minutes gone. No real chances, but Ryan Fraser, we squared it to him, but he ran over the ball. He's got another opportunity here. Straight at Elliott. Another free kick to Watford. Cabasele to take it, launch it up. Mazraoui, is he going to win it? He does, but we can't keep hold of it. Go on, go on. Nice. Go on, Dele. Go on, Dele. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Go on, Justin. Ah, poor pass from Dele Alli. Not at all where I wanted it, but Kluivert's won it off him. Just got to play this back. Play it back to Donny, to Donny, to Donny. Kluivert. Wanted that previous one to Donny. Here he is. Oh! That's why I wanted it to Donny. Donny van der Beek on the break of half-time, and what's been another terrible game. I do apologise. Donny van der Beek. What's not terrible is that finish there. Kluivert does find Fraser this time. Fraser finds Donny, and Donny van der Beek finds the back of the net to make it 1-0 Newcastle. That's some effort from Donny van der Beek. There we go. That's a bit better. Hopefully we can get more goals in the second half. What a finish from Donny van der Beek though. 1-0 at the stroke of half-time. Van der Beek's got another goal for the season. A Watford kick-off, but as I say, it will be half-time pretty much here. But there we go. We hopefully will go in at 1-0. Alberti wins his header. Hello, hello, hello. Thought Dubravka was going to let that just go into his goal there. But Van der Beek, on what's been a poor game, fantastic effort to make it 1-0. What a poor game though. That might have been our only shot, but what a shot it was from Donny van der Beek to make it 1-0 at the break. We do see 2 efforts, 2 on target. We need to improve because this is not good form going into the game against Manchester United. So let's hope for a better second half. We do want that second goal. We do want that second comfort goal. 64 minutes. Oh, that's a foul. No, it's not. Dele Alli to Kluivert. Kluivert to Fraser. Just wait. Well done, Ryan. Dele Alli down the line. Kluivert across goal. Callum Wilson doesn't find his goal. Still no goal for Callum Wilson this season. Phillips doesn't get that one. No one really to win the ball. Look at the space here for King. Alberti gets it. Poor. Again, he has to win that one back. Mazraoui to Dele Alli. Mazraoui, as you saw there, was absolutely knackered. Just plays it to Calvin Phillips. Phillips to Fraser. Over to Donny, to Donny, to Donny, to Donny. Watford could hurt us on the counter here. Again, it would have come from poor passing, but Alberti gets that. Oh my goodness, this is getting annoying. This is getting annoying. The passing's getting annoying. Alberti doesn't cover. Watford should have scored there. The passing has been horrific. So we will make changes here as we see some knackered people. So Kluivert for Maxi, Gertrude for Mazraoui, and we will bring on Coutinho. I'm just going to put Maxi over here. But yeah, the passing, my goodness, so frustrating, as you could hear. So apologies that you hear the frustration, but the passing in the last 2 games has just been horrific. But hopefully these changes will make a difference. Get us the second goal here, please. So triple changes, Maxi, Coutinho and Gertrude coming on just for the tired legs. We'll give this to Kieran Tierney. So hoping to get another goal. Oh my goodness. We're going away. It's been so bad. It's been so bad. Watford are going to equalise. Gertrude, Dele Alli, please. Coutinho. That's a nice ball to Donny van der Beek. Keep it, Donny. Coutinho, Gertz. Up to Callum. Get it, Callum. Ah. Dele Alli can't keep hold of it. 82 minutes. 8 minutes remaining. Watford give it away. Maxi calling for it. Maxi to Callum. Oh, but Maxi's offside. 7 minutes remaining. Another poor game. We're kind of just looking to hold on to this one. It's been very poor. So, speaking of poor, we've done it again. We've given it away again. Coutinho does nick in for that. But we've given it away. This is getting ridiculous. Coutinho. Dele Alli. Gertruda. Keep going, Dele. Pass it to Dele Alli in the name of Christ. Donny. To Maxi. Maxi, please. Oh, 1 minute of added on time in what has been another terrible game. Donny with the goal. At least there was that. But I'm sorry for the last 2 games. They've been absolutely shocking. But we do get back to winning ways in the Premier League thanks to Donny van der Beek. I see just the 3 efforts, 3 on target. Yeah, that was poor. Hopefully a better game against Manchester United. Because so far, not been great this episode. Not been great, so I do apologise. That was poor. Fraser with the man match was 7.5. Donny with a 7. Yeah, I guess he got the goal. But poor showings all round really there. That was poor. So as I say, hopefully much better against Manchester United for the final game of episode 2? Yeah, episode 2. So let's get to the Manchester United game. Match day 4, back to winning ways, back to 3 points, but terrible showing. And Manchester United going into the game under good form and confidence, having beaten Chelsea 2-0. Nothing else really standing out. Leeds, that's a big win for them. So let's look at the table. And we are still top with... Whoa! Crystal Palace in second. What's happening here? Will they have Patrick Vieira as manager in this? Not too sure. Yeah, they will do. So well done, Patrick. Palace in second, but we are top 10 points. Yeah, 7 goals scored, 2 conceded. Keep that. Manchester United in 6th, but with a victory, obviously, yeah, they will be level with us on 10 points. So we want to prevent that and get 3 points against Manchester United. So let's see if we can do just that. Brought the big boys back. Calvert-Lewin going up front. Maxi starting. Coutinho back in. Donny on the Blues, so hopefully a better game. It was a battle between Willock and Longstaff, but I just thought to give Willock the run out. Alvedi and bring in Fofana for the cells. I wasn't sure if it was Ake or Fofana, but we just needed more pace in the back line because as you see there, Ronaldo, Rashford and Manchester United bring in Malcolm, so a lot of pace up front. Excuse me. So just figure we go for a bit more pace. So, yeah, Fofana comes in, Kieran Tierney keeping his place at left back. So, here we go, last game of episode 2, it's Manchester United at St James's Park. Ryan Flay's on the blue off the bench as well, which will be nice. Yeah, so hopefully we can get 3 points against Manchester United to finish the episode top of the Premier League table. Let's get to St James's Park. And here we are, let's try and defeat Manchester United. Maybe a 5-0 at St James's Park. That would be a lovely way to end what's been a bit of a poor episode in terms of entertainment and good games. So there won't be too many highlights from certainly the previous 2 games. But yeah, hopefully we can put in a good performance, get the result against Manchester United, just to finish off this episode top of the table. Come on, let's go now. Calvert-Lewin to kick things off. I see there Manchester United going centering targets, swarm the box and going defensive from the beginning. So they'll be looking to hit us on the counter-attack. Do they still have Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as manager in this? Obviously Ralph Rangnick coming in as their interim manager, and then he'll be like their director of football next season. Quite a good appointment. He was linked with Newcastle. Excuse me. But yeah, I don't know if we ever had talks with him, as we know of Eddie Howe. But yeah, let's talk PES, because that's where we are now. Coutinho, is he moving? He's not. So Gertruda will just give this to Calvin Phillips. Phillips back to Gertruda. So yeah, Manchester United, every single man behind the ball. So they are just going to look us to hit us on the counter, and they're a very good counter-attacking team. As I highlight before, they do have a lot of pace, so we need to nick the ball off them here before they can hit us on one of those counters. Now we're going to have to press for Coutinho. Luke Shaw with it. Gives it to... Meh. Yep, good commentary. Shaw into Rashford. Well done, Coutinho. No foul. Just play... Oh, Donny, get that. Donny obviously against his former team. Gives it to Cam Wilson. Wilson to Donny. He's got Kieran Tierney up with him as the cat just comes over to get in my way. Puss, I can't see. Puss, I can't see. Puss, I can't see. Manchester United with Ronaldo. Coutinho. Nicely into Donny. Donny to Maxi. Maxi back to Donny. Hold it up. Back to Maxi. Kieran. Kieran, we need you. Kieran, where are you? Kieran Tierney a bit slow to get up the pitch, but he does get it. Looks to play it into Calvert-Lewin. It's 1-0. Kieran Tierney, he was a bit slow to see what I was trying to do, but eventually he realises, hey, we're playing the ball for you to whip it in, and whip it in he did, and Calvert-Lewin, with his head, whips it into the back of the net. Bruno doesn't get it. Kieran Tierney with a cross. Calvert-Lewin makes it 1-0, so despite the Cats' distractions and trying to help Manchester United, it is 1-0 Newcastle United. Calvert-Lewin's got another goal. It's a near post header. It's a lovely move. Kieran Tierney with a great cross in. 1-0 Calvert-Lewin. And Manchester United get it underway. 15 minutes gone at St James's Park. It is 1-0 thanks to Dominic Calvert-Lewin getting yet another goal. And it's a boy, yeah, I know it. I love the headers. So come on, let's try build on that. Manchester United going a bit more attacking. They drop back from the defensive one. So maybe that will free up a bit more space for us. But they still, I think, have swarmed the box on. And that is a foul. Maxi getting a little knock there. Who's this with the number 9? Malcolm is Manchester United's number 9. So we see here just, yeah, barging into Maxi. Oh, bit of a shoulder. Free kick. Malcolm going in the book early on. Alan Phillips will just give this one to Fofana. I was wondering, who's that at number 9? But yeah, it's Malcolm. Donny. Oh, Donny. Not having the best of games of late. Coutinho coming over to try and get this off Bruno. Oh, Donny van der Beek trying to nick it off Wan-Bissaka. They play it into Malcolm. Coquelin. Oh, they've gotten behind here possibly. Gertrude's going to have to come over and battle with Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw looking to get the cross in. Elvedi gets away, but only as far as Bruno. Bruno to hit one. Dubravka with the save. And Dubravka will just give this to Elvedi. Elvedi to Gertz. Back to Elvedi, who gives it to Calvin Phillips. Phillips to Willock. Willock to Coutinho. Nice. Coutinho back to Willock. That's nice. Just play it in. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, it's a poor effort. Calvert-Lewin had all the time in the world to make it 2-0. It should have been 2. Maxi! Oh, but Calvert-Lewin really should have made it 2 there. A free kick. It's Hugo Lloris in goal for Manchester United. Didn't even notice that in the team sheets. He gives it to Harry Maguire. Pogba. But yeah, Dominic Calvert-Lewin really should have made it 2. He could have maybe even passed it. But yeah, on the form he's in, you can't fault him for having a try there. And it's Rashford corner kick. It's not actually a corner kick. I thought it was. Dubravka will just give it to Fofana. Fofana to Phillips. Phillips to Willock. Willock to Gertrude. Willock keeps going forward and said we're going to go Coutinho, who they can then give it to Willock. Willock, considering those options, tries to pass it into Dominic. Dominic Calvert-Lewin to Maxi! Offside. Lloris with the free kick. You see Newcastle United, possession favouring Newcastle. He launched it up to Malcolm. Donny should win that header. Calvert-Lewin. Just got to play Maxi. It's a poor run, buddy. But he might get in behind Wan-Bissaka. He has. He's just got to cut it back to Calvert-Lewin. It's Coutinho. It's 2-0. Philippe Coutinho's got another one. Maxi cutting it back. Was hoping Calvert-Lewin. But there we go. Coutinho probably in a better position. It's 2-0 Newcastle United. Maxi with a bit of a poor run. But he did have the pace and strength to get past Wan-Bissaka. Hold it off. Coutinho with a tap in. A cross goal. It's 2-0 Newcastle United. Stay like this and we will finish this episode top of the table. Maxi with an assist. Coutinho, yet another goal for the Brazilian. The magician Coutinho gets another goal for Newcastle United. And it's Manchester United kick-off once again. 33 minutes gone and it's 2-0 Newcastle at St James's Park. Come on now. Let's maybe get some more. But yeah, we're in a good position. We are in a good position here as we give away the free kick. But Rashford will take it to Luke Shaw. Gertz, you don't need to do anything there. Just get hold of the ball. Give it to Joe Willock, which he does. Keep going, Gertz. Keep going. Because Shaw is up the pitch. Oh, shame he didn't go there, because Shaw was well up the pitch, so there would have been space behind. Calvin Phillips, you need to be quicker there, buddy. Play on, referee, please. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the yellow card. I wish the ref had played on, because we would have good to Kieran Tierney. But Ronaldo, second player for Manchester United to go in the book. Calvin Phillips, he was just a bit slow, and Ronaldo a bit late on the challenge. I'll just give this to Fofana. To Calvin Phillips. Phillips to Coutinho. Coutinho to Donny. Back to Phillips, but Man United almost nicking that one off us, but Calvin Phillips will give it again. But Donny will just give it back to Phillips. To Gertruda. Into Coutinho. Can't give Coutinho space and time, but it's a terrible effort. Lloris gives it to Harry Maguire. Maguire to Pogba. Pogba, we should have maybe got that one, but we do get this. Maxi picks up, off Coutinho. Coutinho back to Maxi. Maxi to Coutinho. Coutinho, he just needed to nick that into Calvin Phillips. Calvin Phillips, Calvert-Lewin, still getting those two modelled up. Rashford now, look at the run from Ronaldo. Alberdi does spot it, he'll give it back to Dubravka. Good covering Alberdi there. Fofana, Phillips. Willock's in space. Willock, will that find Coutinho? It does, but no foul. Badly done. Ronaldo, off to Rashford. No, instead it's Luke Shaw going into the break. Looking like 2-0. Calvin Phillips, that's brilliant. Can he start this? Maxi. So there we go. 2-0 at the break. Calvert-Lewin and Coutinho with the goals. Look, I wouldn't say comfortable for Newcastle United. Manchester United are a threat, but 2-0 at the break, we will certainly take that. Say 5 shots for us, just the 2 for Man United, but don't come out. They're an absolute threat, so we just need to make sure they don't get an early goal in the second half, and we should be okay. But come on, let's try and get the third goal here. So Manchester United get the second half underway. It is Cristiano Ronaldo doing so, and here now is Pogba with the ball. He's kind of like sitting deep for Man United on the ball. Not really too sure that's his best position, as that was not the best pass from Calvert-Lewin. Giving the ball away, Rashford to Ronaldo. Calvin Phillips does not get over and get it. Gertrude is going to have to challenge Shaw here. Shaw gets the cross in up to the Ronaldo, who's got a great leap on him and a great header. Dubravka with the save. We've not yet seen it away, but there we go. There's the warning sign. We cannot be giving Cristiano Ronaldo any sort of opportunity. That is a warning, but here's Maxi. He's going to play it to Calvert-Lewin early. Coutinho getting forward. Calvert-Lewin can't hold the ball up though. Here comes Rashford now into Bruno. Just watch where Ronaldo's going. Well done, Calvin. Give this to Coutinho. Bruno, well done. Bruno winning it back. And here is Bruno once again, but Calvin Phillips nicks it off Bruno this time. Little battle there between those two, but he's got space, Calvin Phillips. He's just going to play it to Calvert-Lewin! Save, Lloris. Again, we should have added to the tally there. Calvert-Lewin again with an opportunity to score. But so far, just the one for him. 2 for Newcastle as the corner comes in from Coutinho. It's Maxi. It's Alberdi. It's 3-0. Alberdi has got another goal. There we go from the corner kick. It was Maxi who, unlucky with a header, but it falls to Alberdi. Alberdi's made it 3-0 Newcastle United. Coutinho, kind of, unlucky, won't get the assist. Good save, Lloris, but Alberdi pops it in. I think we've got a future captain there in Alberdi, the centre-back. He loves getting forward, he loves getting involved, and he's got another goal to make it 3-0 to Newcastle United. Come on now, 3-0, hopefully, the 3 points, come on now. He's going to give this to Alberdi. Alberdi to Dubravka, to Fofana. Kieran Tierney. Donny, look at the space for Coutinho. Get that. Donny struggling. He's struggling of late, Donny. Ronaldo's in. Ronaldo surely to pull one back for Manchester United. He's not missing that one. Oh no, that makes it a tense end now. So a lot of time to go. Manchester United with Cristiano Ronaldo pulling back the deficit. It's now 3-1. I knew as soon as I saw Ronaldo in the space, well, this is a goal. Ronaldo is not missing that kind of opportunity. Takes it down. Right foot. Gets the goal back for Man United. 3-1, nervy end. Well, Calvert-Lewin, it looked not smooth, plain sailing, but 3-0. It was looking decent. Alright, Gertrude, just got to be smart and careful here as Manchester United now going attacking, as they will fancy their chance to get back into Coutinho! Oh, unlucky Coutinho. We know he can hit them. Throw in Newcastle. Coutinho, unlucky with that effort. You know he loves to hit them from range. Certainly got the quality and skill inside of him, whatever. But you know what I mean, he can do those kind of shots. Donny, give it to Kieran, give it to Kieran, give it to Kieran. He was the one in all the space. Calvin Phillips doesn't win this one. Fofana comes over, loses out Malcolm. Counter could be on here. It's Malcolm. Fofana trying to get back. Elvedi's going to have to come over from centre back. So both our centre backs out of position. But Elvedi does absolutely superb. Donny can't find Coutinho, but Coutinho does get it. He's just got to get this into Willock. Oh, weird numbers going forward there. That could have seen the game off. Coutinho also looking a bit tired, so we'll probably get Ryan Fraser on in place of Coutinho. But what a game for Coutinho! Bruno, it's not over. Get up to Dubravka, get in position. It's Luke Shaw. The defence is all over the place. It's Ronaldo. Oh, Coutinho. Ref! No foul. Pressure still from Manchester United. How was that not a foul? Referee. Get it, Calvin. Maxi, someone. It's Malcolm with the effort. There we go, relief. Fofana to Cherney. Oh, I thought about going Coutinho. We will go Coutinho, we will. He's going to go Calvert-Lewin. No, he won't. This is Calvert-Lewin. Oh, Calvert-Lewin. He's had opportunities to get 2-3 goals this game, but still just the one. There's now Manchester United look to get back in. We don't want to concede now. We really do not want to concede now. Well done, Fofana. And a free kick, that will help us. We'll make some changes. Rashford for the third player to go in the book for Manchester United. 84 minutes. Let's just see this game out now. A triple change just showing up, bring on Isaac Hayden, defensive mid. Sean Longstaff will bring Ryan Fraser on for Willock and kind of go 4-3-3 just to see this game out. And yeah, give us a few more numbers in the middle of the pitch. Hopefully just to prevent Manchester United trying to hit us on the counter as they are threatening late on here. A triple change, it's a defensive one just to try and see this game out and get the 3 points. Elvedi's just going to give this to Phillips. Phillips back to Elvedi. To Gertrude. Gertrude back to Fofana. The 3-1. Let's try and hold on to this. Oh dear. Causing problems again for ourselves. Kieran Tierney giving the ball away to Malcolm. Here comes Diego Dalot. Fraser doesn't win that back. So Isaac Hayden's going to come over. Oh, how have we got done there? Cross coming in. Elvedi gets the header away. It's fallen to Rodrigo. Well done, Sean Longstaff. Ref, what are you talking about? They're going to take the free kick here. A free kick in a dangerous position. 2 minutes to go. Pogba got a brilliant assist. He hits it. And Dubravka saves. Dubravka, Gertrude. Gertrude, turn. He does, finally. Fraser to Longstaff. Just need to hold it up. We don't need the fourth. We just need to make sure we do not concede. Calvin Phillips, lovely. Calvin Phillips, what are you doing? I say lovely, and then you do that. Ronaldo gets up. Gertrude, is he going to win this? He is. Gives it to Fraser. Fraser to Longstaff. Longstaff into Isaac Hayden. Hayden to Maxi. Space for Kieran Tierney here. There we go. 3-1 will do. Calvert-Lewin, Coutinho and Elvedi with the goals. That's a massive result for us. 3 points, 3 goals against Manchester United. We will finish this episode top of the Premier League table. Lovely. We see 10 shots for us, 7 for Manchester United. So that's a bit more better, a bit more entertaining. But more importantly, finishing this episode top of the table with a huge result over Manchester United. Always love to beat Man United. 3 different goal scorers. Gerrard especially will be loving that. a result over Manchester United. And Coutinho with the man of the match. The man is quality, and Calvert-Lewin getting his goals. Alvedi with the 7, really liking Alvedi as a centre-back because he loves getting involved in attacks and getting a goal, loving the action from Alvedi. 5-3-1 for Newcastle United. Man City with a 4-1 over Chelsea. Did Chelsea not get thumped earlier on in this episode as well? Maybe. Liverpool with the 2-0 over Fulham. Leeds, another big win for Leeds there, 3-0. Yeah, you know what it means. We are top of the table on 13 points, Liverpool on 11, Leeds on 10, Arsenal and Palace dropping down to 7th for 9 points, so it's looking great. 4 wins, 1 draw, 10 goals scored, 3 conceded. We will finish this episode top of the table, and the next episode I know we start with Olympique Lyonnais in the Europa League and then Man City in the league. Where on earth for Man City? Oh no, they're 6th. But there we go, we will finish it top of the table. So that is a lovely way to finish the episode. Apologies about the 2 middle games. They weren't great, but what was better was that result against Man United. Could have been more, as Calvert-Lewin had chances to make it more, but it did finish 3-1. So there we go, that is episode 2 done. So thank you so much. So we'll return to Olympique Lyonnais, Man City, and I'm not sure what the other 2 games will be, but it's looking good season 2. So thank you as always those who watched, giving it a watch, and especially those who have given it a like. And if you are new, please do feel free to subscribe. And apologies I've not got set days for this, just it's difficult with work. Gonna start waffling. Thank you so much, thank you as always,